shrinking circles and the last man standing? You won't find that all too familiar Battle Royale formula here. Welcome to Ashen Eye, the boldest BR concept to date. This is the ultimate test of survival. A volcanic eruption filled Europa Island with deadly sulfur dioxide. With the air being highly toxic, you must escape before it's too late. There will be no zone shrinking. The only safe haven from the deadly fumes will be the Ashen Eye, which is constantly moving. You will begin each game with a limited amount of oxygen. Outside of the eye, oxygen will be gradually consumed from the reserve. Once depleted, you will die quickly from suffocation. As a squad of 3, you and your team must scavenge oxygen from enemies while chasing the ever-changing Ashen Eye. Surrounded on all sides with your oxygen rapidly depleted, you have to do whatever it takes to survive this volcanic apocalypse. Once inside the Ashen Eye, if you have the most oxygen, the rescue helicopter will come for you. However, located by the helicopter, your position will also be revealed to all enemies. Can you make the grand escape against all odds with a target on your back? Or will you meet an inevitable death? Hold your breath till the very end. Unprecedented survival experience. A thrilling struggle of humanity. Be the last man breathing.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm taking a look at a game called Ring of Elysium, which is free to play on Steam. So once you load into the game, this is the main page that you'll get to, and as you can see, there's only 2 servers to choose from. And to start playing, you hit the normal, which will just load you into a basic lobby, and you can either do solo, squad, or first person or third person, depending on which style you like. So after you finally load in, it'll bring up the map, and the red areas are marked for high loot, and then your character is marked in a color, and then all the other people are just white squares. And there's 3 different packs to choose from. You could either have one with a glider, a bicycle, or a grappling hook. So I definitely do like the load in, how it goes from the top and down to your character. This definitely reminds me of a lot of Battlefield 5 and their Battle Royale. How you can go into buildings and out and stuff. It's very similar. I do like the movement in the game. It feels pretty well polished. There's still some improvements that probably could be done, but for it just being a free game, free shooting game on Steam, it's not bad. And in this game, kind of like Apex, you are able to get different tiers of helmets and body armor, which are marked with a 1, 2, and I believe a 3. As you can see, I only have the body armor, which is a 2 with no helmet. And this is my first time playing it, so I'm not too familiar with all the controls, but it's definitely a good game with good mechanics. And the gun shooting seems pretty realistic with the barrel lifting like that when you shoot. And just like in Apex, you can get different attachments for the gun, like better stock, scope, barrel suppressor. And you do take fall damage in this game, only if you jump from a high height. And you can also loot people that have been killed by other players to grab their guns, health kits, ammo. And I do like it, you can also shoot out the windows to climb through them, which is a nice touch. And when you're looting, different items will have different colored arrows above them, or like little icons that tell you the quality of them. You know, yellow is pretty basic, and then the blue is a step up. And another cool thing they put in the game is the BMX bike, and when you're on the bike you can jump and do tricks on it too, which I thought was pretty fucking cool for you know, a free-to-play game that they put that much thought into it, to where when you're riding on the bike you can actually do BMX tricks and not just pedal the bike. Here I was just testing out the bike and seeing what kind of tricks you can do. I also like the dismount when you hop over the handlebars. This game definitely, after playing Battlefield 5 and Apex, it's a more chilled version of Apex, but has a lot more of Battlefield 5 aspects to it. And also in this game, I read that you can also get into vehicles like cars and little three-wheeled scooters as well, which I think is really nice. So you can move across the big map really fast if you needed to. And another thing I thought was cool was with your machine guns, you can set it to single, burst, or auto as well.